Thank you, Pastor. Let's go and open our Bibles, please, to the book of Luke tonight. The book of Luke. We're going to be in the 11th chapter of the book of Luke here in a moment or two. Luke chapter 11. While you're finding your place in Luke chapter 11, let me just say one thing, one introductory comment before I get into the message. That song, It's Still the Blood. You know why you like that song so much, right? It was written by a West Virginian. It really was. A lady by the name of Lois Gale, who goes to Teays Valley Baptist Church in Teays Valley, West Virginia. Lois Gale is about 4 foot nothing tall. And if she sang with those two men and the lady that sang, she would be the bass. She has an extremely low voice for a woman, but she wrote that song several years ago. And so that's a West Virginia song. We can hang our hat on that. It doesn't say y'all done ate or anything like that. It's a West Virginia song with pretty good grammar. It's awesome. Go ahead. You're in Luke chapter 11. Now there are 3 things. I would have said 2 years ago that there are 4 things that we expect every time we come to church. But we've actually had, during the pandemic, church services where we weren't able to pass a plate and take an offering. So one of the things that you would expect every time you come to a Bible-believing church, that being an offering, we actually had services where we didn't do that. But whether you were in a church service or whether you were sitting at home, the truth of the matter is there are 3 things that should be present in every single church service. Matter of fact, if you're missing one of these 3 things from a church service, you would have every right as you leave the church, the auditorium that night, to feel like you have been deprived or cheated along the way. One thing that we expect when we come to church, and we've certainly expected it tonight and had it tonight, is singing. We expect corporate singing. Think about that. In any other area of your life, do you stand up and sing as a crowd of people?